Wildermyth is a video game that lets you create a band of misfits to stop evil or do some random shit, because every single bit of this video game is actually procedurally generated. There are full stories that can be procedurally generated, or we can take a rough outline. I have done both, and firstly the tutorial campaign. Every single campaign you start in this video game starts with a comic. This one is already chosen for you before you even click on it. So this time around, the comic is about being attacked by the evil Gorgons. These have attacked the country you live in. That is why you people are in danger and adventuring. After beating the shit out of the first Gorgon you meet, you immediately wait to May your third party member. In my case, that is Mayo. Both Kind Mod and Creek are useless in this endeavor because they are not even in the tower yet, and this is a simple tutorial on how to use the mage. After getting the point and leaving the tower, the group meets up for the first time and has to clear the same tower. After that, the tutorial is finally ended, and we are set free on the world that was generated with our seed. Not before naming our group though. After this, the game goes into a state of giving you a place to go, playing an event in there, and then having a fight in there. It is quite repetitive if you think about it, but it is actually pretty fun because of the advanced combat system, and it gets more interesting the more you play it. It is really a good game, you should play it. The game, however, really thrives with storytelling, because even though it is RNG what that storytelling does, it is really good at telling a coherent story. For example, we have the story of my cousin getting kidnapped, and Creek is a funny haha guy. I hate that guy. He is a fucking dipshit. So the only good video you can make about it if you tell it about the best stories. For example, one day Jesus fucking Christ appears. Yeah, Jesus Christ joined the goddamn party. Don't worry about it. After Jesus joined the party, he got a weird magic thing on his face, and he slowly transformed into a being of higher power, which I mean it's Jesus. And after that, Mayo and Jesus became lovers. And the fact they became lovers made Mayo at a later point not die of a fatal wound, because yeah, Jesus just didn't want that to happen. At one point, Mayo gets the bite of 87 on her head, and that carries on with the TLDR we get at the end of the chapter. It is a storytelling masterclass. And that is basically all this game is. It is a great way to generate a bunch of stories that you would have never come up with in your head. It is perfect for that exact thing. So here's my review of it. It's a very good game. 7 out of 10 gameplay wise, 10 out of 10 story wise. So it's an 8 out of 10 for me. 8.5 if you will. IGN, 10 out of 10.